Hi, this is Seth Wild from Electronix.com, and today we're going to take a look at the AVIC-U310BT. It's new navigation from Pioneer that is pretty unique in that it has a detachable faceplate. What we want to do is give you a closer look at some of these features, as well as the built-in Bluetooth, the built-in flash navigation, and all the things that it can do. So if you want to zoom in, take a closer look at the unit here. The screen we have right now is the navigation, and you can see where we're at. Over here, we can adjust our zoom in, zoom out, whatever your preference is there. Over here on the menu, push this, you can go into to search by address. You can set home points, look at your points of interest. Now, preloaded, it only comes with about 400,000 points of interest. However, you can buy another additional SD card that comes with about 12 million or more than 12 million points of interest. You can load in, and then you can get even more points of interest if you would like. You can also search through favorites, your recent history. What we want to do is show you just some going to a destination here. Here it's calculating. You can see that the calculation is really quick. Shows you the map of where you're going to go, and then you're going there. It has text-to-speech, so it'll show, or it'll talk to you as you're driving. Up here it has your ETA of when you're going to be getting there. It's very fast, it's very accurate. It's really good navigation from Pioneer. Also, one thing that's nice about it is right up here you have a little eject button. So if you want to take this navigation with you, you push eject. It's going to pop the unit out, and then you can just take it off. And you can see here at the bottom you have a USB port. Now what this USB port is for is you can connect the portable navigation or the navigation up to your computer, and through AVIC feeds you can load in different points of interest, custom points of interest that you would like to go to. On the other side you have SD card as well as on and off. It has a built-in internal battery, so you can take this with you. And this is also where, if you buy that additional point of interest SD card, you put it right in here and it loads those points of interest in. To put the display back on is really simple. You just set it in there, you slide it over, and you push down. It's really secure once it's in there. A couple of the other sources and features this has is built-in Bluetooth. So if you go in here to menu and you go to phone, we don't have one paired up right now, but you can see you can dial right from the touchpad here. One-touch buttons, contacts, call home, received. Also, it has Google 411 at a one-touch button up here. This will give you all the Bluetooth settings that any unit nowadays will give you. It's very nice. Going back to, just want to show you some of the other sources. If you go up here to mode, it'll take you to your different audio sources. Here we have FM. This has an AM and FM tuner with the Super Tuner 3 of Pioneer's. Clicking the source button, it goes to the CDs. USB has a rear USB input, and right now we have this hooked up to our iPod. The iPod control is very simple. What you want to do is just go to here to list, and it's going to scroll through just like you would in navigating through your iPod. So you can go through artists. Now if you have a lot of artists, one thing that Pioneer's done that made it even easier is you click this list button, and then you can scroll by alphabet. So if we want to go right to the H's, we just go to H, and then we can scroll, and we can put in, whatever we'd like to. We can go to the different albums, just as you would scrolling through your iPod. Now another thing that's really nice is they allow two-way control. So when you push this button here, it's going to switch the control from the unit itself to the iPod. So that's just another thing that's very nice about the Pioneer AVIC-U310BT. Another feature is auxiliary. We don't have one in the back, but it does have a rear 3.5 millimeter auxiliary input, so you can connect a Microsoft Zune, an iPod, or any other audio device into the rear of the unit. Once again, this is the AVIC-U310BT from Pioneer with a portable navigation or a detachable faceplate for portable navigation, built-in Bluetooth, iPod, and iPhone compatibility. My name is Seth Wild, and this is Electronix.com.